Okay, the first thing I need you to do is change your controls. Go to controller sensitivity and change your X and Y axis sensitivities from the default 4 to higher, like 6. Once you get used to 6, put it to 7. Do that for infantry, vehicle, starfighter, and Jedi. For turrets, I use 10 for the X axis and 6 for the Y axis. This will make you a lot faster. Now, your offline stats determine the number of soldiers you can command. To command a soldier, you look at them and press up on your directional pad. You can tell them to follow you or move out, or even look at something, press up, and sometimes they'll go to that position. See, the rank here is captain in the upper right-hand corner. A captain can command 3 people. A general can command 4. Make sure you're not a private because you just command 1. Shown here on the screen is how to get your maps to play in a random order offline. You go online, set up the match, then you just sign out of your online, and then you go offline to single player, instant action, and it'll play the same maps in a random order, so you can play random maps offline. Also, the stats that I showed before show you your level of status that you've achieved for each award category. I purposely keep my stats low so that the offline profile doesn't start with all the award weapons. Some people want that, but I don't. If you're in legendary status, you start off the game with award weapons offline every time. If you want to earn more stats, save your profile before you turn off the game every time. You need 64 medals for legendary status. Now, most people think they know how to take over a command post, but I'm here to tell you it takes 33 seconds to fully take over a command post. See, it's red. It takes 11 seconds to turn it white. Then it would take 11 seconds to turn it blue. And then another 11 seconds to turn it fully blue. See, people don't realize that. Trust me on that. Okay, just guard a base. If you have full ammo, change to a sniper, put up an auto turret, change to an engineer, throw out some health, change to vanguard, pick up one of the ammo packets so you have some mines, mine up all the entrances to the base, and then throw a mine in the command post beam. Enemies can't see that because the beam is red. Even though your mine's glowing red, the beam is red. They can't see that. Then pick up the other health and ammo and you're good to go. Now, you might see a lot of people bunny hopping if you play online, and it really makes a difference. You can go faster, trust me. Again, on this one, I know you don't usually walk like this guy as you sprint, but still, if you sprint and then you run out of your stamina, the yellow bar, start bunny hopping. You'll get there a lot faster. You're probably familiar with the concept of going to a friendly command post, changing to an engineer, throwing out some health and ammo, and then changing back to whatever class you wanted to. So you give yourself some ammo and some health. But CIS has an even better trick. Go to any friendly command post, change to a droideka, and then change back to whatever class you want, and you'll have full health, full ammo for any class. It's good when you're defending a base as a droideka. When your shield gets low, just respawn as a droideka, and instantly your shield energy is full. Engineers can repair deployable turrets and health and ammo droids, and they can build turrets. Very important. There's a myth going around that they can heal droidekas, shields, or droidekas. They cannot heal either. You can't heal a droideka. Wookiee bowcasters can zoom in twice so that you can get like a sniper. Botham spies give their position away when they pick something up, or when they get shot, they turn visible briefly. If you've earned your endurance bonus, you will get faster energy recuperation. You will be able to stay invisible indefinitely. As long as you don't sprint, throw a detpak, pull back on the stick that moves your player while looking up at the sky. Hold that right trigger and just release at the right second to arc it up there. Now when you're playing as a Dark Trooper, blast the guy with your arc caster and then switch to your pistol and finish him off with your pistol. Arc caster, pistol. Arc caster, pistol. In that way, you'll earn a precision pistol in no time flat. If you're shooting a Wookiee, blast him twice with your arc caster, then switch to pistol. To fly further, after you get airborne for a second, press the fly button twice again and you'll get a second burst of energy. Now with team damage off, you can go crazy with a Vanguard. If you're playing offline with team damage off, you should be able to just roll into an enemy command post like this and just take it over almost every time. mine up the entranceways to the command posts, throw one in the CP beam. This is for online play mostly, the way I'm putting the mines on the wall. Now, if this base is still red and enemies could spawn, I'd put mines like that with team damage off, so that spawning in enemies would just blow up right away. So, with team damage off, as a vanguard, just throw your mines on top of their heads. Go right up to them, just go crazy. Just throw those things all around. Look how I cleared out this room of all these enemies. You can actually push your enemies into your mines. The saber block uses your energy. See at the bottom, the yellow turned to red and now he drops it. If you put it back to saber block right after your energy runs out, you'll have infinite saber block. When playing as the Emperor, you can use Force Choke and Force Lightning at the same time by holding the left trigger down and switching back and forth between the two force powers. Okay, we're going to go through the maps now. Bespin. This map is pretty even, but favors Republic slightly. The Empire is favored. At the beginning of that map there, I was showing how you can get health and ammo right through the wall if you land there as your jet trooper. You can hold people in the carbon freezer by standing at the top of the stairs and use any class that has grenades. A Wookiee or anything. Hey, no glitching. Put mines in the hallways on Bespin to keep the Droidicas from having an effect. On Coruscant, you should build the turrets and consider maintaining control of this inside main hall. This map favors the Rebels and CIS. Build the turrets and focus on controlling command posts and area. There's a glitch here. It's not really a glitch because you can get shot. It's actually legal. You're standing on this little ledge here. You can turn the base white or hold it white or take it all the way over if no enemies are there, and you can shoot into the base right across the way. It's not a glitch because you can get killed there. You are exposed, but people don't usually notice you up there.
The Republic is in control of the command post.
Dagobah favors the Empire and CIS. You have to really watch your bases on this map. One tip I have for this map is to crouch down if you're taking over base 3 here. The AI will almost never shoot you to death there. You just got to watch out for thermal detonators because they blow up twice as fast in the water as they do on land. As soon as the detonator stops moving, on land it blows up, and in the water it stops moving pretty much right away, so it blows up fast. The Death Star favors Empire and CIS so much that it's banned from League play. There's actually a counter glitch where if Rebels or Republics are killed, it deducts 2 points from their reinforcement count instead of 1. You can blow up this control panel here and drop the bridge, and then you can repair it and fix the bridge. But even when the bridge is down, you can get across by the way the video shows here. You should try to take over 4 of the bases and keep the enemies down like the bottom 2 bases and control that round middle area. Try playing as a Wookiee with a grenade launcher on this map because it's real close quarters. You can just nail them. There's a way to take over this command post over here underneath the bowl. Just be careful someone doesn't throw a thermal detonator down there at you. On both sides you can take it over. Endor favors the Rebels so much that one of the only ways the Empire can win is to force the Rebels to fight on 2 fronts. See this base that this guy's at, the southernmost Rebel command post? Take that over and then you can close in on the Rebels from both sides. When taking over this base or hanging out at it, be careful not to get too close to the shield generator or you will die for no apparent reason. The Empire can disable the ATST traps by hitting the logs with a missile. Just one missile and the logs fall down and your ATSTs can go through. The Rebels can fix them though. There's 2 green wrenches out in the woods near there and you work on them with your fusion cutter. It resets the traps. Check out my other videos.